the backboard or the board that has the speaker outputs, the foot switch, the effects loop, and we're starting to be able to see what's going on this board underneath. You know, we can't get a really good view of things yet because we've still got plenty of crap in the way, and we still got this bird's nest of wire that we're trying to unhook. So we're looking at the front of the amp. Obviously it's upside down, so this is the right hand side when it's mounted in the chassis, and the left hand side when it's you know, in regular position. But for the purposes of this, we're going to call this left and we're going to call that right. So starting at the left, this was actually wire tied to the chassis. It's got a couple of little indentations here that are made sort of like eyelets, and these two were tie wrapped, one there and one over here. I'm not going to worry about necessarily cleaning that up until we're all done. I'm also not going to disconnect any of these you know, other wire ties that are already in there. I'm going to try to leave everything as much in place as possible. That way it'll hopefully fall back to where it needs to be. Alright, so let's start with connector, lucky connector 5 over here. Oh, look at that. So connector. So what I'm going to do then, if there's an instance where this connector on this board would have gone to the board that I've already pulled out, I'll just leave it on this board. So we're going to go ahead and just leave that one where it is. Connector 6, that's a 6, actually splits out, so it's got two different spots that it ends up. Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. It's just the wire kind of came undone. So that's going down to this board to connector 10. So I'm going to pull it off of this board. Whoa. And because I've already taken all the nuts off, it's kind of loose on there. So connector 4 is the next one in the sequence. So connector 4 is going to run over to the reverb board to connector 3. So let's go ahead and pull it off of this board, and let's leave it attached to the reverb. All right, so far completely undone. All right, connector 3 went to the control board. Let's look at the red output from the transformer. So the red output from the transformer is coming over here to W5. Alright, I might need some needle nose to get to that. And then W6 is the traced out from the black on the transformer, so that is coming over here. Doop, 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 doop. Alright, let's see if we can get these puppies out. Alright, I'm not going to be able to grab those out, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just grab some needle nose pliers. I'll pull those out, and then you know, we'll still have this tracing video. Let's see, connector 2 over here is running over to the, what I guess we can call the motherboard, and that's going to be down here, and that's, you can just barely see it on the side. It says connector 11. So let's pull it off of this part here. Okay. And that's it. So yellow goes down. The yellow, which is W4, is coming down here to W2. The orange, which is W1, runs all the way over to the transformer there. And then the green is W3. W3 is running all the way over to the transformer to that position. Everything else on the transformer, white, purple, and blue, are going down. If I follow those are actually going down to the main board. So white goes down, purple goes down, blue goes down. So we're not going to mess with those in this step. So I'm going to come back, like I said, I'm going to pull the I'm going to pull these puppies out with some needle nose, and then this board board's good to go, so I'll be able to pull that whole board.